This is Bridget. She fell in love with Tommy.
He just makes me feel like the most beautiful and loved girl in the world.
The first time the couple met, Tommy was already serving time in prison. And they have never been together on the outside.
We're going to be getting married once he's out. So today we're going wedding dress shopping.
But while the couple are looking forward to tying the knot, their union has dredged up painful memories for Bridget.
I come from the Irish travelling community. My first marriage was when I was 16 years old. It was an arranged marriage. They didn't treat me well whatsoever.
As an Irish traveller, Bridget is strictly forbidden from remarrying, and there are now some in the community who are determined to put a stop to her new love.
A lot of the travelling community are like saying lots of bad stuff about me. Tommy's been getting sent letters into prison saying you can't trust Bridget, she's dirty. I'm in love, so I'm not committing any crimes. I love you so much, them words are true. Listen, there's gonna be some dark days to come, but I'm pretty sure that the special thing we got that drew us together and gives us them mad heartache feelings is not breakable. I know you love me and I'm damn sure I do you. Don't worry what anyone else have to say. So that's just half of it, I'm not gonna read the rest. My name is Bridget and my fiance Tommy is in prison. Tommy and I met through my cousin. He was my cousin's cellmate in prison. Before Tommy went to jail, he was following me on TikTok, and I didn't know he was messaging me because I wasn't following him back. So unfortunately he went to prison and he met my cousin in prison, and he was telling my cousin, I know this girl, her name is Bridget, blah blah blah, and he was like, that's my cousin, like what the is going on? And then my cousin rang me and was like, oh, this fella knows you should start talking to him, give him a chance. So he called me first and he was like just trying to be like a big hard man on the phone, because I said to my cousin when my cousin rang me, I said as long as he can fight I'll have him, but I was joking around. But my cousin must have took me seriously, so he was pretending to be like this big hard man on the phone to me. We laugh about it now. We just totally clicked. He's really, really funny, yeah, he's a comedian, he's always laughing. We were talking for about 2 weeks, and then I went to go and see him. This is the first train ticket when I went to go and see him. That was the 11th of November, 2021. I was so nervous, like so. It was the first time I was ever in a prison before. And when I came in, my hands was proper shaking. And then I seen him, I was like, okay, like he's really good looking. And then he hugged me and he kissed me, and the connection we felt was just mad. Like nothing like I've ever felt before in my life. I'm allowed to visit Tommy 3 times a month. This is a card that he sent me. That was the first card. They're just letters from him. It just feels like I'm in a movie, like I'm in a love story, like The Notebook or something with the letters. No one gets letters anymore, did he? Like it's not a good thing it's come from prison, but still. He just makes me feel like the most beautiful and loved girl in the world. And obviously people get skeptical because he's in jail, but actually not every person in jail is bad people. My friends and family were like skeptical about it, saying like he'd always be in prison and I'm gonna be like a jail wife for the rest of the relationship. Friends that I thought was friends have just like dropped away and don't really get involved with me anymore over it. So today my best friend Gemma's coming over. We're going to see what she really thinks from when I told her in the beginning.
I've known Bridget for 4 years, and when Bridget told me about Tommy, I was worried about the fact that he's a criminal. I was shocked at first. I was shocked when he told me.
I know.
Because I just want the best for you, you know, I care about you. I just wondered how he's going to treat you when he gets outside. I started changing my mind about Tommy when I saw he was writing all her love letters. He was literally drawing all pictures of her and him together. Now I've seen the way that he treats her, it's made me happy, and if my friend's happy, then I feel happy. And he rings her every hour of the day, and it's so cute.
I speak to Tommy every day, all through the day. He spends like £60 a week on credit to talk to me. I thought you were going to ring me later.
Just want to ring you, so are you getting on?
I'm going to look at wedding dresses later, me and Gemma.
Wedding dresses?
Yeah, I wanted a black wedding dress.
No.
I really do want a black wedding dress.
I don't want you to have a black wedding dress.
I want a big, massive black wedding dress.
It's not a funeral, it's a wedding.
I want to look like a big crow going up the aisle.
No, I'm having a white wedding dress.
Okay. Tommy proposed to me on a prison visit in front of like about 80 people. And afterwards everyone was like clapping in there, and I was like, oh my God. So Tommy's due to be released next year, and I'm literally counting down the days. Like I just can't wait just to have a normal life sitting on a sofa watching Netflix. I never in my life dreamt of being in a prison relationship. I have cousins that's married to guys that's in jail. And they'd be like saying like, you're wasting your life, you're ruining your life, like you're a young girl, you have your whole life ahead of you. I was a bit judgy on it. I think that's why I'm getting calmer. So I come from the Irish travelling community. It's a very strict upbringing, especially on the girls. We're kind of kept away from the outside world. The majority of them get married young, and they're only allowed to ever be with one man. So my first marriage was when I was 16 years old. It was an arranged marriage. He didn't treat me well whatsoever. My community disagrees with my relationship because Tommy is the second relationship I've ever been in, and travelling women are only allowed to be with one man. And even if that man is like a bad man, they made their bed so they have to lie in it. A lot of the travelling community are like saying lots of bad stuff about me, saying like she's dirty, and Tommy's been getting sent letters into prison, anonymous letters they've been sending him saying you can't trust Bridgie and stuff like that. But they just can't break us, it's just making us stronger every time. I'm not in a relationship with the community. I'm in love, so I'm not committing any crimes. So today we're going wedding dress shopping. And now I can't wait. I want to have a black wedding dress for spite.
Oh, it's freezing outside. Oh, it's so cold.
Hiya, welcome. What's your name?
Thank you. My name's Bridget. What's your name?
Bridget Maisie.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet
Maisie.
you. And what kind of dress style are you looking for?
I'm not too sure yet. I was looking for like a black dress. I do want a black wedding dress, but...
Some dresses can be made in black, so
Yeah.
we can have a talk about that. And who's the lucky man?
His name is Tommy. He's currently in prison at the moment, so I'm just waiting for him to be released next year.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Amazing.
Exciting.
So we'll just get started then.
Yeah, definitely. The dress literally has to be perfect. This one is a bit of me.
Are you looking for sort of a big, puffy A-line dress?
Yeah.
They've just brought this out in black.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
This one and
the other two. Yeah.
Yeah?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my God, I love it. It looks so nice.
Oh, I love it.
I love the silk as well.
So nice, isn't it? Let me
do
look in the
love it.
mirror.
Do you feel it?
I feel like a prin.
Feel like a princess.
Yeah.
Tommy's gonna love you in it.
I know, you better do. It was really lovely today because it was a better experience than being 16 in a wedding dress. I feel better being a woman and I can choose my own wedding dress. It looks absolutely gorgeous. My favourite dress was the first dress. I love the plunge neckline and the pearls it had on the front. I wanted like a traditional wedding. I'm a very like traditional person. Like at a normal like traveller's wedding, it could be like 500 to 2,000 people. Travellers' weddings, they'd be very expensive though. So there's like a lot of family that wouldn't be at the wedding because some of them will find it hard to accept me having a second marriage, but I don't really care. I don't actually like them. They've never have supported me, so I couldn't care less if they show up or not. I think I look like Beyonce a little bit. I was never allowed to be myself growing up, and like I always had to pretend to be something I wasn't. So I'm excited to actually be marrying someone I love that actually loves me for who I am. Love is not judgmental. Love is kind, and that's how Tommy makes me feel. So for people that's like been judging me and Tommy's relationship, sit back and watch season 2 is coming. I don't even like love stories on the TV, but since him I do.